Okay, here at CM Machine Services, this is our cooking kettle, and I'd like to show you how it works. And over here, we just plugged it in here, so it's plugged into the control panel. It's opened up a little bit there, but this is just for demo. And I just wanted to explain to you the machine. It is a 220 volts, 60 hertz, three phase. This machine does require 100 amps. It does come with electric heating as the source. On the control panel, you have the options here for heating, turning on the two sets of heating elements. Maybe to start, you can put on both of them, heating one, heating two. Once it reaches your temperature, what you can do is then after only enable the heating one to maintain the temperature. As well, while it's working, when it does reach your temperature here, which you can set, you can the heating elements will turn on and off, so it'll maintain that temperature. It's not always constantly on. Over here, you can set the hours, and once the hours is set, again, hours and minutes for how long it's going to work, and you can enable and disable the mixing arm. And over here, you have your very basic components, very easy to operate. You're gonna, in order to change the temperature that you want to reach, you have to turn off the machine. So you have to turn it off, then set and adjust your temperature that you want to reach, and then you turn on. When it turns on, if it's low, you're gonna hear the heating elements kick in. Although if you want to stop and set a new temperature, and if it reaches that temperature, you will not hear it kick in because it's already reached that temperature. So it is automatic. Really great machine. And here are the other components. You have emergency stop, you have the power switch on, and over here is telling you the voltage that it's using, 220. This is a safety lock here for the electrical components. It also has a control box. Okay, so now we're just gonna turn it on, do a little quick demo of the machine working. Okay, so now the heating elements is on, heating elements 2 is on, and the mixing is on. Okay, so here it is. This is the speed of it working. Okay, once you and there's a motor there, of course. Okay, and this is double walled. It is a jacketed kettle, thermal oil, and over here is the evaporator here, and then over here as well. This is where you fill in the oil, but it doesn't waste, but you want to maintain the oil up to this level here. And there's also a drain at the bottom if you want to drain it. The drain valve. And back over here, we're going to stop the mixing arm. So it's stopped. And right now we are just put into heating 1. We are now going to set at a different temperature. Okay, and so we're setting it to a different temperature there. As you can see, you can adjust, and then after we can also adjust using the same keys, the hours and the minutes. Very easy to use, and then you just click run. And you can use the heating elements, whichever one you want, 1 or 2. And of course, right now it is actually cooking. It's reached its temperature, and now you're pressing the mixing arm. There it is. Okay, here, so we're also going to show you how to disassemble the arm, the mixing arm, for washing at the end of the day. It's quite simple. And it's just a matter of aligning the arm here straight, right? You want to try to align it straight, removing the ring, lifting it up, and then pulling it out that way. Of course, your ring is over there. You want to make sure that the ring stays in place. And over here, this is how you put it back on. Again, you want to make sure that it's aligned. And there's a notch, okay? And then once it's aligned, you just drop the ring and it's back in place. Also, at the bottom, there is a center ring where you need to place your bottom there. You align it like that, and then you lock it with the ring once it's aligned. And that's the position, and that's how you do it.